Oh, hey guys, it's Sam here. So yeah, another year's pretty much gone now. It's been Christmas and hope you guys all had a wonderful time. I know I sure did. But I've got a lot of stuff to cover in this little update. First of all, I'm sure most of you who are subscribed to this channel and have most likely listened to my bass guitar rendition of Spring from the Four Seasons, you've probably been wondering where the summer video has been, because I did say it would be ready by December 2015, but I still haven't done it yet, so it's quite a huge letdown. Well, one of the reasons why it's been taking so long is because I've been spending the Christmas season with my family and friends and just had to get some important stuff done, so that's why. It's definitely one contributing factor. You know, we've been getting presents and all that stuff. But there are a few other reasons, like, for example, I've been working on other things since I did the Spring video, such as a tribute to the late Joram Gross, which is on my main channel, ARC the Clarinet Master, and I strongly recommend it if you're a fan of his work. And I've also been working on part 2 of my audio commentary on that channel, which should be up as soon as possible next year in 2016. And not to mention I'm planning to do some YouTube commentaries as well, which is a pretty common thing here on YouTube, where people criticize other people's videos and they use cartoon characters to represent themselves.
People think that they should get fat and that they should overeat.
Yes, apparently whoever watches The Simpsons will automatically want to be just like Homer Simpson.
And on top of that, there's a lot of technicals going on behind the scenes with the summer video itself. Like, you see, with the Spring video, for the first and third movements I was playing the cello part, and the second movement I did the viola part, because there was no cello part in that movement. But for the summer video I'm doing something just a little bit different, you know. I'm still doing the cello part for the first and third movements, but for the second movement I'm actually making my own arrangement for that, which is based on the violin parts, because otherwise it'd pretty much be nothing but like, you know, just playing that just a few times throughout the whole movement, and I don't want to do that. It'd be pretty boring. So yeah, that with all those contributing factors thrown in, those are pretty much the reasons why why the summer video is taking so long. But don't worry, it should be done by this February coming up. Just maybe late January if I'm lucky, but I'm hoping to get it done by February. But I've also got some good news. I got a new camera for Christmas, and I'm actually recording this announcement with it in case you couldn't tell, because before then I would use my iPhone to do this kind of stuff, but the quality was kind of bad, so I think I'm going to use this digital camera, and I'm going to be using it for like making movies for my other channel, Kyoshin Tekina Studios, if I can find the time. But yes, I'm also going to be using it for smaller stuff, such as my music covers and my channel updates. I think I'm going to only use my phone if I'm like taking shots of the camera without having to use the mirror. Or if I'm using it for stylistic effect, like if I intentionally want to make the video look bad or amateurish. Like an example would be like if I'm parodying O3 Be Good, because like anyone who's seen his videos can tell you just how bad his cinematography is.
I asked to get my account back because I was banned for that double post glitch. Some named Adam says I was insulting other users. I replied back to him, and I will show you.
And I've also got a new microphone to go with the camera, but I'm not using it right now because it requires a 9V battery. I don't normally use anything that requires 9V, so until I can get some of those on my hands I won't be using that microphone. And I've also got some new instruments. This is my ukulele. It's a bit out of tune right now, but just and we also got some panpipes. And I've also added them to the list of instruments for which you may request cover songs on, along with the didgeridoo which I bought in Sydney while I was over there for the film festival. So yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say in this video. If you have any questions or complaints, feel free to pop them in the comments below and I'll get back to them as soon as possible. And I wish you all a Happy New Year. This is Sam, signing off.